Good afternoon, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind, and please remain properly addressed at all times. Thank you. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. We're gonna wait on the court reporter. For Mr. Where is Mr. Griffin? I need to see you, sir.
Hey, Ash, you need to see me real quick. You can't see my face. Can you see me now?
No, you have to make your camera available. Hit the start video button.
I'll make the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
All right, this is the city of, wait a minute, Ms. Williams Law is just getting in here now. Let us know when you're ready. Good afternoon, Ms. Williams Law.
I'm ready.
All right, the city of Detroit versus Thomas Griffin, case number SP 1218910, count 1, 2, and 3. Here for the record, please.
Aaron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Thomas Griffin.
I told your client, I just let him know that I really have a problem with these allegations of littering in the city. I mean, littering anywhere, but especially littering in the city where I live, and probably he does too. So I'm not gonna get into whether the allegations are true or not, but I'll tell you what, I will be making sure that the fine will be hefty on those type of instances if they have to plead something like that. The offer for him today is pleading to a failure to display. I'm gonna fine him $240. That's a 0-point offense that does abstract to the Secretary of State that it is a misdemeanor. With taking that plea, he can the other 2 counts will be dismissed. He can set it for trial, and he has an absolute right to a trial, or you can talk to Mr. Rucker in a breakout room, Mr. Griffin. What would you like to do?
I plead guilty to the litter.
That's not an option. Talk to him, Mr. Rucker.
Say that again.
I'll put you in a breakout room to speak with the lawyer, so he can explain to you
Okay.
what your options are.
You said it was improper, Judge. That's what you would amend it to?
I'll amend it to failure to display.
Okay. All right.
Christopher Green.
Yes.
Good afternoon to you. Are you driving, sir?
No, I'm sitting in the car though. I'm at work.
All right, we can get him out that breakout room. All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Thomas Griffin. We're giving you an opportunity to speak with the lawyer in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my current client like to take advantage of the proposal whereby he will be pleading to the amended charge of failed to display and the other 2 counts would be dismissed. Is that your understanding, Mr. Griffin?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes, I understand.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's stated in the record?
No.
All right, sir. Let me draw your attention back to, June the 24th, 2021 at around 8:18 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Chicago and Abington, sir. You have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer.
Yes.
On that day, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No.
Well, why is that?
I don't have no license.
All right, I'm gonna accept your plea to the amended count of failure to display. With stipulation of probable cause, I'm gonna dismiss the other 2 counts.
Okay.
Can I get that stipulation, counselor?
So stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, let me ask you this, sir. What makes you think you can just litter in the city like that?
I did not litter. He was driving past me. When I turned out on Chicago. He did a U-turn, just pulled me over like you threw something out the window. I ain't throw nothing out the window.
All right. But you were driving without a license, though, right?
Yes, I was doing that.
Are you a registered voter, sir?
Yes.
I hope you exercise your right to vote. We need participation in these upcoming elections. We're losing representation. There's only 18% participation out of the city of Detroit in this past election cycle. I'm gonna fine you $240. Failure to display, 240. And I'm gonna dismiss the other 2 counts. When can you pay, sir?
I can pay in 2 weeks.
All right. 2 weeks is February 15th. You not have before February 15th, or what is that the day you get paid, or what?
That's the day I get paid.
All right, I'm gonna give you till February 18th, 2022. I'm gonna set it for a review at 8:25 a.m. If it's not paid by February 18th, I need to see you that Friday at 8:25 for a review. If it's paid, then you don't have to show back up, all right?
Okay.
All right, if you got any further questions, sir?
No.
Have a great day.
All right, thank you.
All right, welcome.
Okay.
This city of Detroit. I need the pronunciation of your name again, Mr. Onoha.
Onoha.
Onoha, right?
Yeah.
And what's your first name?
My first name is Chibozo.
Chibozo Onoha. This is the city of Detroit versus Chibozo Onoha. Case number SP 121-0146, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 121-01481. Appearance for the record, please.
I run record on behalf of Mr. Chiboza Onoa.
All right. Sir, the offer for you today is the same thing, pleading to amended count of failure to display. Hold on a second.
Hey, Ashley, I get out of this.
Is that Mr. Griffin? I'll put you out. There you go. I don't know what the state charge is. You say state prosecutor does not come to court. They said they're not coming.
We don't have one.
All right. Okay. Let me see if we can get a state prosecutor in here to clear up what this allegation is on this ticket.
No one, Jim.
You can't.
They, everyone we reached out to, they said they're not doing it, so I don't know how to get in contact with, like, the general number to them.
Okay. All right. Well, we're just going to dismiss. Failure to display each of the other counts are going to be dismissed. $240 fine. Sir, you want to speak to the lawyer? You want to set a trial date? Or you want to take that deal? You got somebody you're looking at there. Who's with you?
Hello, my name is Brianna Fields. I'm just a translator a little bit. It's just a little hard for him to understand, so I was
All
just
right,
telling.
we gotta get him a translator. What language does he speak?
Igbo.
Do we have the African translator?
All right, by that language, Igbo?
Igbo, spell it.
IGBO.
And that's some African dialect?
Yes.
And what is it sort of a derivative of?
I'm sorry.
Is
It's
there some
broken.
sort of,
It's
Of
broken.
what?
It's broken.
okay. So can you understand English, sir?
Yeah, I can understand a little bit.
No, we need to get him to better understand what we're talking about. Let's see if we can get
Okay, Igbo, how does it spell?
IGBO.
Oh, I'll find out.
All right. It's some form of African dialect. She said is a broken African dialect. What's the native land you're from? Country?
You said what? Nigeria?
Nigeria?
Yeah.
All right. So if we got, ma'am,
Yes.
if we got somebody that is from Nigeria, an interpreter, would they be able to understand, or you don't know?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. It differs from person to person. He was just couldn't understand when you were given the options if he should speak to a lawyer or accept a plea or set a court date.
That's the most important stuff.
Yeah, I understand. He couldn't understand what you were saying though, so I was just repeating it. That's all.
Are you Nigerian?
No.
So how do you know, do you speak a different language other than English?
I've studied.
You studied that language?
Yes.
And what's your level?
I'm not a fluent translator. I don't do it professionally, but I know enough to, do basic dialect.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can get a translator in here. Now, are you an American citizen, sir?
No, sir.
That's another issue. He's gonna plead to failure to display misdemeanor he probably needs to get a, immigration lawyer as well, or refer to an immigration lawyer.
Well, if 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 I can just
Ma'am. State your name for the record.
Brianna Fields.
All right, you're not a lawyer, so
No, I'm not.
I'm not going to really discuss his case with you, and I'm not gonna really discuss whether he needs a lawyer or not. We have a lawyer in the room, but I want to make sure that first and foremost, when he's in my court, his rights are protected. That's what I want to make sure of too. And I want to make sure of, he's got an alcohol-related violation allegation here. I want to make sure that he's fully in comprehension of everything that's going on, and that he, when he decides whatever course of action that he takes, I want to make sure that he's fully apprised of all of his rights and expectations and circumstances around that. And by him not being a citizen of the United States and having an alcohol-related allegation, that adds another layer of what I would think, and I'm sure Mr. Rucker will probably agree with me, that he needs, it would be on his benefit to just at least reach out to somebody and get some advice on how to proceed. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's pass that matter. First of all, let's see if we can get an interpreter who speaks that dialect, and then we should probably get him opportunity to speak with an immigration attorney. All right. Mr. Deontay Lanas.
Yes.
All right. Did I get the pronunciation of that right?
Deontay Lanus.
Lanus. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Here's. This is the city of Detroit versus Deontay Lanus. Case numbers. SP 1218647, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1218655, counts 1, 2, and 3. And I don't understand this at all. This offer here, Mr. Rucker, you're gonna have to get Mr. Goss back in here. He's got him. The offer is pleading to 1. Okay, I think I see it now. A 3 for 3. So failure to display, $240. Expired license, $145. No registration, $105. And then dismissing the other 3 counts. That's the offer. I can allow you to speak with the city attorney in the breakout room, and you can talk to him. I'll allow the city attorney some time if he needs to talk to the prosecutor, and I can set a trial date. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with the city attorney, maybe with the defense counsel.
Your Honor, I see 5 charges. What are the 6 charges?
Okay, I see 5 as well, but it's written up here as pleading to 3 and dismissing 3, and that's what I thought at first. It's pleading to 3 and dismissing only 2. That's why I said we need to get him back in here and get some more clarification on this. Obviously. Yeah, let me get him back in here. Let me pass that matter, see if he gets back in here and corrects that. All right, Mr. Christopher Green.
Yes.
He's only on the docket for one matter, Mr. Rucker, but he has a list of things that appears. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Christopher Green, case number SP 109-30251, U618000121, 15548213, counts 1, 2, and 3. 204-39869, counts 1, 2, and 3, which all are in warrant status. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Christopher Green.
All right. Now, it appears that at some point, Mr. Green had a charge of what's your date of birth, sir?
February 5th, 1990.
I'm just gonna look this up just to make sure. Well, the offer here is pleading to disorderly conduct and $240 fine, amended count of disorderly conduct, amended count of failure to display, $240 fine, and an amended count of improper plates, $240 fine, and dismissing the other matters. Let me just check.
I'm saying, what's your name, man?
Yeah, U421124. I got it. All right, let's also call City of Detroit versus you, Christopher Green, and this doesn't have the E at the end. U421124, The offer is gonna be, like I said, pleading to this amended count of disorderly conduct, $240, amended count of failure to display, and an amended count of improper plates. I'll dismiss the improper plates upon payment of the $240, and then with stipulation of probable cause, all the other counts will be dismissed. He has an absolute right to a trial, and I can let you speak with the attorney in the breakout room if you need to, sir.
So Your Honor, to be clear, what would he be pleading to? I just want to make sure.
So he's got two offer to engagements. Well, one is accosting and soliciting, and the other one's offer to engage. He's got pleading to the amended count of disorderly conduct for one of them, pleading to an amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license for the 2020 improper license ticket, and then amended count of improper plates for the no insurance misdemeanor. Each of them are going to carry a $240 fine, and then dismiss the other counts, waive the warrant fees, and hold them responsible to pay the reinstatement fees.
I'll bring this back for you.
You want to speak with the lawyer in the breakout room, sir?
Yes,
All right. All right, join that room, sir.
What room is it, Judge?
You're in room 2, the one you're going to stay in room 2. Unless
Okay.
I change. Attorney Medina.
Your Honor, can I take a couple minutes while they're in the breakout room?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's like, I can't agree on that.
All right, we're gonna wait on the, interpreter, report reporter to come back.
I don't think I'm gonna get an interpreter today, y'all.
All right, give us a minute. We gotta wait on our court reporter. She has to take a break.
Okay.
I'm back, Your Honor.
Okay, we're back on the record with Mr. Christopher Green. Mr. Green, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with the attorney in the breakout room. Mr. Rucker, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has indicated he wants to go forward with the proposed plea agreement. We had some discussion as to his memory with some of these cases, but he does want to go forward and get this matter resolved today.
Okay, is he gonna is his memory gonna be able to recollect, be able to draw an accurate factual basis, or do we have to go another route? Is that what?
Well, it appears that he might be able to, I think he can plead to the last one. I think he said maybe this summer. The one prior to that, I'd asked for be able to plead no contest. I think there was two. One he does remember, the other he doesn't remember the facts enough to enter a plea of guilty, I don't believe, but perhaps a plea of no contest.
All right, well, let's see what we can do. Mr. Green, look at it, you got 5 charges, we got pleading to 3 and dismissing 3. 6 charges. 6. Well, look on the other sheet there. 5 there. So well, obviously that other one wasn't charged. All right. So let's see. Can you see me, Mr. Rucker?
Yes, I can see you.
I don't know what happened to you guys on the screen. It's done something, but
yeah, I can see everybody, Your Honor. 5 people are up.
I rely on the computer screen here. All right, Mr. Green, is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes.
All right, so let me raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for the misdemeanor offenses of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Okay, Mr. Green, did you, let's draw your attention back to August the 31st, 2021, around 6:02 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile Road and Winston Street, sir. Did you have an occasion to come encounter with the Detroit police on that day?
Yes.
All right, did you offer someone money for an act of sexual gratification, sir?
Yes.
All right, are you satisfied, Attorney Rucker?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct, sir. With that plea, I should have stated for the record, you're gonna have to take a misdemeanor morality class, and you're gonna have to get testing done for any sexually transmitted diseases. I didn't indicate that before I made the offer, so if your client is not willing to do that, I'll allow him to withdraw his guilty plea. I'll ask you this now, sir, are you willing to add those extra requirements onto this plea? Are you willing to accept those?
Well, taking the class and getting tested.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, then nothing happened though.
That doesn't, they're asking for that, well, the one misdemeanor morality class is just, at what they, it's part of the offer on any time you get charged with something like this, and the results will be private to you, but we'll just have to confirm the fact that you test. That's part of what the prosecutor's office, its offer is to resolve these cases. So I should have mentioned that to you as I was going through the offer, but the fact that I didn't do that, if you weren't willing to do those 2 additional things, then I would allow you to withdraw your plea. We'll set a trial date. If you are willing to do those 2 things, then we will move on forward with the plea.
All right.
You want to keep going? You willing to do those 2 things?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna order him, fine 240 for that. I'm gonna order him to do misdemeanor morality class and get HIV testing. I'm gonna get you in touch with the probation department, and so that they can effectuate getting you to that class and getting those materials. And as for, let me draw your attention to December 13th, 2020 at around 9:30 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and Shaftesbury. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Shaftesbury?
Yeah.
No. Hold on, 2020 Shaftesbury.
December 13th, 2020 at around 9:30. It was a 2009 Ford.
Yeah.
Okay, on that date and time, that officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yeah.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, not at the time.
And why is that, sir?
They were suspended.
All right, very well. I'm gonna accept your plea to the amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license. Fine you 240 for that. Sir, and then you were operating that 2009 Ford on that day, right?
Yes.
And did the officer ask you to produce some valid insurance?
Yeah.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No.
And because you didn't have any insurance on that day, is that correct? Or why couldn't you do so?
I didn't have any insurance.
All right, very well. I'm gonna accept your plea to the amended count of improper plate. That's gonna be a $240 fine. I'm gonna dismiss that for your client upon payment, Counselor.
Okay,
And with stipulation of probable cause, I'm gonna
So
dismiss
stipulate.
the other matters.
so stipulate.
All right, I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. He'll be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees. That will not be a part of this record. That will be on his own, but I just have to let you know, sir, if you look at the clearances, those $45 reinstatement fees will be, have to be paid. And,
These reinstatement fees.
go ahead.
What are these reinstatement fees for?
So when you get your, when you miss, you have these warrants out, you miss some court dates. When you miss the court dates, not only do they put a warrant fee out of $50, they put a reinstatement fee out of $45. That's when you see that $95 by each one of the tickets. I'm waiving the warrant fees on there, saving $50 for each one of these tickets. The reinstatement fee is the Secretary of State fee. You pay that down here at the court. And once you get the reinstatement fees paid, then you can get clearances to get a driver's license with the Secretary of
I
State.
already have my license. I just paid and got my license.
Run his driver's license, please. You have an ink pen, sir?
No, sir.
You have good memory?
I think I can put it in my notes.
All right, I'm gonna give you a
Yes,
phone
sir.
number. Give you the phone number to the probation department. Let's find out when you can pay this money. How much time do you need?
How much do I owe?
It's gonna be at least, what, 720, 240 times 3.
$720.
That's all I'm concerned about. The reinstatement fees are gonna be on you.
You can give me 2 weeks.
I'm gonna give you till February 18th, 2022. Set it for review at 8:25 a.m. His license is valid, Counselor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna waive all the reinstatement fees. Just so that he doesn't leave here and needs some kind of way subsequently dismissed. Invalidate his license again.
So what am I writing down?
Phone number
What is it?
to the probation, 313-965-3414.
You say 3414?
Yep, 3414.
And who am I asking for?
They will probably call you. You'll let them know that you're supposed to go to probation. I give you that number just in case you don't hear from them in the next couple of days to set up a date and time for the class and the test. And what I'll do is let's just do this. Let's just give your client 30 days to get that done. So you'll have 30 days to pay, and 30 days to get those classes done. We'll have you back March the 3rd. you do have to show back up on March 3rd at 8:25 a.m., all right?
All right.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, I just wanted to make sure you're clear on everything that's expected of you.
Yeah, 07, I gotta pay 720 in 30 days.
720 and 30 days and take the testing and the misdemeanor morality. If you don't hear from the probation department in the next couple of days, by Friday morning, give them a call, all right?
Can I just call them now?
Yeah, you possibly can. We gotta,
Yes, I forget.
we're gonna put it in as soon as, you can get there. You can try. We gotta get a referral over there, but you can try.
So should I wait a couple days? If they don't,
Or just wait
I'll
till, wait till it's about a couple hours or till tomorrow morning.
Okay, so I'm not on probation or nothing.
No, it's not this, no, it's not a probation, no, it's just giving you time. We'll close it out once you get that stuff done.
All right, so if I get it done within the week or whatnot, can I
Come on
like,
back in,
so what, just zoom in?
zoom in. But what you need to do is make sure that probation has all that information. You're gonna submit that to them, all right? And then they can do the paperwork. And then you can zoom in, we'll pull your file.
All right, I'm lost. You said what paperwork? The paperwork that y'all gonna send?
Testing in the class.
Okay, all right,
All right, are you a registered voter, sir?
yes.
All right, I encourage you to, if you don't already, get involved in the process, sir. I'll leave you with that.
Do we need his number?
Well, let's get his phone number. Let's get a good number from him. Just in case. Go ahead.
313
Uh-huh.
742
All right.
0823.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a good day. If you have some issue, you can give the court a call, but just reach out to that probation department, all right?
Okay,
All right, have a good day, sir.
all right.
All right. All right, let's go to Mr. Deontay Lannis. All right, I think we called the cases already, didn't we, Mr. Williams Law?
Yes.
You know what, Your Honor? Deontay Lannis, is it?
I'll call it again.
Yes, please, thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Deontay Jamal Marquise Lannis, case number SP 121-8647, counts 1 and 2. SP 121-8655, counts 1, 2, and 3. Can you put your appearance on the record, Counselor?
Attorney Tyron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Deontay Lannis.
All right, offer has now been pleading to amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license. That's a $240 fine. That is a misdemeanor that is abstractable to the Secretary of State, but it doesn't carry any points. And pleading to the expired plates, that's $244. That's $145. So you got $240 and $145. You have an absolute right to a trial, sir, or you can take this deal. And if you need some understanding on it further, you can speak with Attorney Rucker in the breakout room.
Okay.
Mr. Lannis, does that mean you want to go forward with that proposed plea agreement?
Yes.
You want to take that deal, sir?
Yes.
You don't want to speak with the attorney in the breakout room?
Yes, I do.
Let me put him in the breakout room. Join the room, sir. We're gonna get Mr. Onoa another date.
You said what?
We're gonna get you another date. Because we're not getting any call back from an interpreter.
Okay, can I speak with the lawyer? My lawyer?
Yeah, you can speak with the lawyer. All right, I'm gonna wait till I'll put you in a breakout room and let you speak when it gets up.
Okay, sir.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I am not sure if I could check in with you because I am not sure if I even need to be here.
That's for that Gonzalez guy. I thought we took care of all that this morning.
We did. I just don't know why I had it on my calendar for an arraignment, and I think it may have been that same case that was dismissed this morning, the license never acquired. But I just wanted to be sure so I can get out of here then.
There's nothing wrong with being sure. $240.
Yep,
Ticket.
that was from this morning. So then there's nothing else pending this afternoon.
Closed.
Can't get
Okay.
the interpreter. She said, "Ben, will be safe." Yeah. An interpret for the African interpreter, she's gotta find out if they have one, but it won't be today.
All right, Miss Medina.
Okay, thank you. Take care of yourself, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
You as well. All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Linus, giving you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Rucker in the breakout room. What's your client want to do, Mr. Rucker?
Your Honor, he wants to go forward with the proposed plea.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room while I take this plea, unless you want to stay in here, and I want Mr. Anoy wants to speak with you, all right?
Okay.
No, not you, Mr. Linus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did he get an interpreter, Your Honor?
No, not yet. He said he wants to speak with you. They're not gonna get an interpreter today.
Okay. All right.
So, Mr. Lannis?
Yes.
Your attorney says you want to take the deal today. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay, sir, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, sir, I'm gonna draw your attention back to June the 24th, 2021, at around 4:55 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of West McNichols and Harlow Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes, sir. I was just leaving rehearsal for a church.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
And
And
you want me to finish or you want to go?
Go ahead, go ahead.
It'll be a little bit quicker probably if you let me finish. You couldn't produce that license, could you, sir?
No, sir.
And why is that?
Because I didn't get my secretary, I got my Secretary of State appointment, but it didn't come yet.
Do you have a valid driver's license now?
No.
So what's up with the license?
My appointment was today, but I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it today because I had to join the Zoom. I couldn't make it to the Secretary of State appointment today because I had to join the Zoom call.
Well, I wish you would have joined the Zoom call, while you were in the Secretary of State, could have been in Zoom. You could have been in the Secretary of State zooming in the court. How old are you, sir?
20.
20 years old?
Yes.
Do you have valid plates and insurance?
Not yet. I'm getting added to my grandmother's.
All right, sir, you want to come back with a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Bring a valid driver's license back in on March 31st.
Okay.
March 31st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Bring valid driver's license.
Okay.
All right, and we'll see what happens, and bring some valid insurance and registration. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Bring insurance and registration. All right, have a great day. I'll see you back on March the 31st, 2022. Did you hear that, Mr. Rucker?
Yes, but that's his date, right?
I made no finding of guilt in his case. I'm giving him an opportunity. The young man is 20 years old. He indicated to the court that he was on his way or something to get a driver's license that day. He had a operator's permit. And he was set to go to the Secretary of State today, but he had to come to court. So I'm gonna give an opportunity to get some valid registration and insurance and a valid driver's license and come back on March the 31st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
All right, you understand what I expect of you, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, I'll see you back on March 31st at 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
All right, have a good day. All right. Mr. Onoa.
Yes, sir. He's gonna be requesting a pretrial date.
All right, we can get him a free trial. All right, we're back on the record for Mr. Onoa. Case number, City of Detroit, case number is SP 1210146, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1210148. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak with the defense counsel in a breakout room. I'm gonna mark your file, need an interpreter. I'm also going to give you a pretrial date of March 31st, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I want you to come back in on that date. We'll figure this out. Hopefully, we have an interpreter so that make sure that you understand everything that's going on, all right?
Okay, sir.
All right, have a great day, sir. I'll see you back. Don't miss that date, all right?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, bye. All right. That'll conclude the afternoon, Mr. Rucker.
All right, Judge, have a good one. Get your snow blower ready.
Yeah, I hear that's right. I hate to hear that. I wish I was in Florida zooming